Good morning. Dear participants in this important Congress, it is a great pleasure and a privilege for me to be with you in this historic occasion of the celebration of the centenary of Loyola College, Chennai, marking it with the International Conference on the Jesuit Higher Education in India, Equity, Excellence, and Sustainability. We are heirs to a dense history. I would like to begin my sharing on an historical note. Jesuit higher education in India began in Goa in 1543 with the establishment of St. Paul College, the first Jesuit college in the world, by St. Francis Xavier, one of the founding fathers of the Society of Jesus. Later, in 1844, St. Joseph College was established at Nagapattinam by the new Madurai mission and shifted to Tiruchirappalli. Loyola College, Chennai, was established in 1925, and this year we are celebrating the centenary. Presently, India has 78 Jesuit higher education institutions, which cater to the students belonging to different religions, languages, and socioeconomic groups. I thank God for His wonderful providence and presence in guiding these institutions through which the students' community has been empowered, thanks to the mediation of collaborators and Jesuits for building the Indian nation through higher education. A thought about equity. The 32 General Congregation of the Society of Jesus in 1975 set in motion the wind of change by highlighting the fact that the service of faith, the raison d'etre of the Society of Jesus, demanded the promotion of justice and should be an integral part of the apostolic works of the Society of Jesus. The higher education apostolate was to be no exception to this combination of serving faith and promote justice. I greatly appreciate the Jesuits of then Indian assistancy for plunging into action immediately by reworking the admission policy in the higher education institutions. They saw how the poor and the marginalized fare in our institution vis-a-vis the rich, and how the prevailing fee structures, both in the college and hostels, impacted them negatively. They had the courage to take bold steps to reorient the campus culture in favor of the poor, and to make the poor the context of our higher education. Besides, I am fully convinced that the universal apostolic preferences of the Society of Jesus, which run from 2019 to 2029, have brought about a renewal of the higher educational institutions and given fresh impetus to our way of proceeding in South Asia. Excellence. Secondly, I am aware that the Jesuit higher education institutions in India never compromise on the quality of education they offer to the nation. We run 5 universities, 12 autonomous colleges, 25 affiliate colleges, 10 business schools, 10 College of Education, 4 engineering college, 1 law college, and 11 national centers. I am happy to say that these centers of Jesuit higher education in India have set excellence as their benchmark. Apart from these higher educational institutions, there are 8 distinct research centers with varying intent spread over the country. Also, the output of these institutes of excellence can be seen from the presence of numerous alumni in institutions and companies, both in the public and private sectors, who are highly placed in decision-making processes in countries spread around the globe. Many alumni of ours are founded in well-acclaimed positions, such as honest political leaders in research and development of different renewable companies, as social activists, environment advocates, and leaders in the health industry. I am also happy to inform you that St. Xavier's, Kolkata, ranked 6th, and Loyola, Chennai, ranked 8th in 2024 by the National Institutional Ranking Framework of the Ministry of Education, Government of India, have always second place among the top 10 colleges of 43,796 colleges in India. It's a quite a big importance number. 43,796 colleges in India, and this college is the 8th in the whole nation. And St. Xavier's, Kolkata is the 6th. There are another 16 Jesuit colleges within the top 100 in India. So from only 12, we have a big presence in the first ranking in all India. I am also pleased to hear that management institutes like Xavier Labor Relations Institute in Jamshedpur and Loyola Institute of Business Administration in Chennai are forging ahead for worldwide ranking through the Association to Advance Collegiate School of Business, a global accredited body. From our Jesuit identity and carryings, we do not refer to any kind of excellence. This word, excellence, can be understood in a mundane horizon that ensures position of honor, of power. We are referring to the excellence that arises from the knowledge of the person of Jesus, through which the model of the human being created by God is revealed. It's the excellence of those who develop the personal potentialities that they have received as a gift to qualify their service to others and to dedicate their life to the transformation of social structures that prevent justice and opportunities for a dignified life for all human beings. Our excellence is excellence in the service to the others, excellence to service to a new world where any human being can have a dignified life. Sustainability. Apart from the areas of social equity and human excellence, I am consoled that the higher educational institutions in India are also systematically moving towards sustainability development studies to impart knowledge, skills, and values combined with the ability to tackle issues such as climate change, biodiversity loss, overuse of resources, and inequality that impact the well-being of people and the planet. These sustainable development studies have taken various forms in different institutions. I understand that there are specific research institutes, postgraduate courses, and undergraduate courses offered in this line within the campus of each institution. Along with the above-mentioned courses, green audit, environment audit, energy audit, hygiene, waste management, air, soil, and water quality tests are also being conducted to promote the eco-friendly and hygienic atmosphere. These form an integral part of a sustainable development program in each institution. Such a kind of ambience within a campus will surely inculcate a lot of awareness and sense of responsibility in the students to take care of the planet Earth, which is our common home, and the well-being of their neighbors. Formed with intellectual depth for the transformation of human life. Higher education in India should not only be higher in terms of academics, but also delve deeper and aim at the holistic development in the students to become men and women for and with others. Students who are imbued by the commitment to promote moral values, social justice, and sustainable development, producing students who are countercultural, who are committed to promote a more just, human, and reconciled world, and who are imbued with the 4 C's of Jesuit education: conscience, competence, compassion, and commitment, that are the real goals of a Jesuit education. I would like to remind all of you here present that the Jesuit General Congregation 34 strongly affirm the distinctive importance of the intellectual quality of each of our apostolic work. This will apply in no small measure to our institutions of higher education. The intellectual dimension is fundamental to our existence, especially in higher education institutions, as change happens around us rapidly and radically. In this context, the General Congregation 34 of the Society of Jesus also very aptly stated that intellectual work is painstaking and quite frequently a solitary work. Finally, to emphasize and reiterate the contribution of General Congregation 34, I say that any higher education institutions, including a Jesuit university or college, have to immerse itself in the mission of promoting human, social, spiritual, and moral formation. I assure you of my sincere prayers in all endeavors, and I wish you all the best for an equitable, excelling, and sustainable future. May these first 100 years of Loyola Chennai be a source of inspiration for the present, an impetus to renew the commitment to form men and women committed to putting their life in the service of a world in which everyone finds the conditions and opportunities for a humanly dignified life. Congratulations for this centenary.